Another day, another story. The Brazil Independence Day will be celebrated on September 7th, 2022 to celebrate the country's independence from Portugal in the year 1822. The day is celebrated as Brazil National Day, the Independence Day, all over the country with utmost devotion and patriotism by people from different walks of life. However, there are some interesting facts about the celebrations of Independence Day in Brazil that might come as a surprise to you. Let us take a look at them below. What happened in August 1822? Brazil was a colony of Portugal, and they were ruled by the crown. It is said that in 1822, Brazilian citizens were fed up with how they were being treated by the Portuguese monarch, King João VI. Therefore, people started a series of revolts against the monarch. The conflict lasted until September 7, 1822, when the Brazilian army regained control and kicked out the Portuguese ruler from their territory. A series of wars. The Brazilians and Portuguese disagreed on how their colony should be ruled. The first of these wars began when the people revolted against heavy taxation in 1817. They marched to the capital, Rio de Janeiro, but were defeated by the Portuguese and forced back to Sao Paulo. In 1830, there were another revolt, leading to more wars between the two countries. This ended up with an agreement that gave Brazilian colonists more autonomy in 1835. March 7th through December 7th, the beginning. On the 7th of September 1822, Pedro abdicated his position as an emperor of Brazil and left the country in order to escape a military coup. He had been falsely informed that he was being sentenced to death, but this was a lie concocted by those close to him in order to oust him from power. November 15th, the end. Number 1. In 1822, the country declared independence from Portugal. Number 2. To commemorate the date on November 15th in 1909, a victory column obelisk was erected on Paulista Avenue in Sao Paulo to honor Brazilian soldiers who were killed during this military campaign. An American called William Leidesdorff discovered gold in 1796. One thing you may not know is that in 1796, an American called William Leidesdorff discovered gold. With this discovery, the interest of immigrating to Brazil to mine for gold started to increase, which led to an influx of immigrants. Many left Lisbon and other European countries in order to start new lives in Rio de Janeiro and São Paulo. Dia 17 de Setembro, Brazil Independence Day.
1.
Brazil achieved its independence from Portugal in 1822 with the establishment of the Empire of Brazil.
2. The Empire of Brazil was a monarchy governed by Emperors Pedro I and Pedro II, from 1822 to 1889 respectively, celebrating with fireworks and feasts, and a fashion parade. Brazil celebrates its Independence Day on September 7th with a multitude of colorful events. The activities start in the morning with musical performances and speeches, fireworks at night, exhibitions and debates. A grandiose parade including costumes and floats is held in Sao Paulo to show off the latest fashion trends for the new year.